Victor Warui was reported missing by his family 2 months ago. A week later, Victor was traced safe and sound and was reunited with his family. On Sunday, family and friends gathered for a Thanksgiving celebration at their residence in Lowell, Massachusetts, and the family had this to say.
Kwa majina kwanza nijitambulisha, naitwa Steven Warui Mwangi, na mimi ndiye babake Victor Warui. He's my firstborn son. And the way I've been bringing him up is like, you know, there's that saying that says like father like son. So all around since he was born, he has been a very kind kid, very obedient. But all of a sudden something happened. Even today I can't really tell what really happened because there were no signs, there were no symptoms that they're gonna take such a drastic action. But anyway, all in all, it happened. As a father, I prayed hard. God gave me courage to forgive him. I welcomed him back home. I'm telling you, it was a good learning experience because since then, Victor has been a good boy, far much better than the way he was. This is like a two-way traffic thing. There's the parent side, there's the kid side, more so the teenagers. We try to bring them up the way we were brought up in Kenya. The environment here in America is far much different. We need to accommodate their needs. We need to listen to them. We should not be like dictating everything, just our way or the highway. I don't mean that we have to give everything that they're asking for, but let's try to listen to them. We will still remain Kenyans, but still we are in a Kenya in America, so that makes a lot of difference. I think even to me, it was like I was also sick and I was also healed from the whole episode. And I appreciate the way people give me their moral and spiritual support, financial, they sacrificed, they prayed, and I'm telling you, they prayed, they made a very big prayer on a Sunday. The following day, Victor got home. So it was a big miracle for me, for my family, and for the Kenyan community as a whole. So I'm very, very appreciative. So kids, don't give us sleepless nights, sleepless days. Be kind to us as we all love you.
What is interesting and also very challenging once again is like even in this building, we are here to celebrate Victor, a young man, lakini vijana wa rika lake sio wengi sana hapa. Kama wazazi, I know it is challenging. It has always been challenging. Even when we were young, we were a challenge to our parents. But a challenge is not a problem. A challenge is a situation that can be coped with, and a challenge is an option, or rather is an opportunity to help us see far and wide.
As a parent, we should direct our kids in the ways of the Lord. Hallelujah. Or we should teach them the ways of the Lord. Because the ways of the Lord, it's going to make them to succeed in life and to be prosperous in life.
The family expressed their deep appreciation to the Kenyan community who spread the word wide and fast through social media and gatherings. I spoke to Victor Warui and he had this to say.
Victor?
Yeah.
Would you please tell me what happened and what went through your mind? And
It was just like, I don't know, arguing a lot with my parents. Not really like arguing, just like some bad things were happening. Like I got into like 2 car accidents and I really thought it was like my fault. And my parents were like paying all this money. And I felt pressured. I had this idea that if I left, like everything would be fine for them, that no one would have to pay for my bills, fix for my faults,
And what did you learn from that?
When I went to New York, I met like a lot of people in very different situations. Like there was homeless people and people who were in abusive relationships and all that. So like it gave me an idea of like home and how my lifestyle was totally different because I had caring parents. People would ask me why I left and my reason was like stupid, so like that's why I decided to come home. Because at the end of the day, like I'm having a good life over there here than what they're doing over there. So it's definitely a good learning experience.
What can you tell other teenagers who are your age?
I'd just say the next time before you do anything, not even like running away, before you choose anything, because, you know, a lot of people just commit suicide or just go on other things, just talk to someone. I mean, I've never really felt comfortable about talking to someone, but, you know, you can just take it on different things. If you have to go take a class, if you have to listen to music, paint, draw, whatever it is, just take it out on something instead of just focusing all your frustrations and doing something as I did. At the end of the day, I did learn something to bring home, you know, and to use for the rest of my life. So it's definitely a learning experience again.
So when you left home, the Kenyan community and also friends and relatives, word spread really quick that you were missing. What can you tell them right now?
I'd just say that you know, I found it very weird that people actually cared. Well, I knew that people cared about me, but like certain people that reached out to me, I didn't really want to talk to anybody at that time because maybe I would have said something like offensive to them. So that's why. It wasn't because, you know, I don't care about them. Yeah, I was definitely shocked by all the people that messaged me.
So can you promise them on camera that it will not happen again?
I, Victor, promise not to do something like this. If a situation comes up again, I'll probably talk to one of you guys, maybe my family, friends, uncles, because you guys are part of my life and, you know, you're very important to me. So thank you, everybody, and I'll be sure to talk to one of you guys.
We have it on record. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
My name is Anthony Thuo, the senior photographer at Thuo Studios.